Nena thought of the school as a magical place where children came to play. Before the dark cold cloaked the world.
It's kind of cool that you can swap them. Or you have to swap them. Okay, that sucks, man. My hair is causing trouble today. It's like, yo, I heard you want a lot of stuff in your hair. What do we need to do here? I understand what we need to do with Nena. But what do we need to do with Gloomy? Is there a whole Gloomy needs to go through? No, but there is a door. All makes sense now. Even so, like I pulled up the manual just in case like I got lost, sort of like.
Tonight, it wasn't the broken toys that called to Gloomy. There was something else.
Hello, Mr. Zombie. I'm sorry about the light. Once Nena's through, I'll turn it off. Okay? That's if I can undo it. It doesn't look like I can, sadly. Sorry, little zombie buddy. Light here, but it's a dead end. I don't know if I was here. Jesus, this seems like it's gonna be a massive, like, through puzzle. Hopefully it's not a time puzzle. Ah, so they will attack you if you try to go that way. Well, sir, that was rude. I just put the light out on you. The least you can do is say thank you, you little shit. But no. You wanted to attack me. So I think I have to switch to Gloomy, right? No? What? Something broke? Or am I supposed to do something else? Let's see. I tried switching the game. Do I have to be in close proximity to him? I don't see anything that matters over the tunnel. Yeah, but why is it not switching to blue? I must have done something wrong, and my guess is I have to be in close proximity to him to be able to swap them. So let me see if I can do that real quick. No, that's the way I entered. So what is going on? I should be able to switch to Gloomy, but it's acting like I can't. Did I do something to break it? Why am I in danger? You can clearly indicate why I'm in danger, game. Do I need to turn the lights back on? Or did I bug out? I might have bugged out the game. That's probably what I did. Whenever I went over here to see, like... I'm just gonna get eaten real quick. Okay, so now it lets me play Gloomy. For whatever reason it wasn't, which seemed like a bug at the time. And I'm highly betting it was. God, that reminds me of the school bill all over again. Oh, I did the light again. I'm sorry, Gloomy. I'm sorry, little buddy. Okay, presumably, I need to go down that way. Oh, okay, that's what I need. But I need the fuse that's up there. How do I get the fuse? Can I push this? I can. Okay. So that opens the way for her now. Okay, that makes more sense. I was wondering what was wrong. So we can pick up the key. push that through. We can grab this key. We probably still need this blue key, so we're not done here. She needs to grab this. I'm betting it needs two. Yeah, it does. Okay, that's what I figured would happen. Okay, so now that we're actually doing puzzles, the chapters are getting longer, which is expected.
Why did she come here? Nena wasn't sure anymore. Because the magic she thought she'd find here, it wasn't real.
Magic at school lies.
Yet something drew her in. She could feel it.
He's a real boy. Go on, Nena. Yeah, stand down, you bitch.
There were no answers to be found here. She knew that now. There are other stories I could tell about those days. But this is the one people need to hear. These children didn't know they would rattle the world.
There you go, this is where the blue lock goes. Even if it's not necessary, it probably is something. So we might as well figure out what it is.
Ah, yes. Once upon a time, children were free to play. One would almost forget.
So my guess is just a collectible. Oh wait, I wonder if I can shoot a... Oops, okay. That's... Come on, Nena. It's a cute little cutscene. Hop, skip, jump. Magical bridge? It's a magical Leoplerodon, Charlie! Yeah, Charlie. This game's cute so far.
And then it all fell to pieces. How I wished someone would have disposed of that priest. I would have buried him gladly, because this was all wrong. She had lost him. It was too dark in these dense woods.
Okay. We're in a pretty
That
woods.
boy couldn't be more different from her.
She...
And that's exactly why she needed to get to him.
Needed or wanted? That's a bit obsessive. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. I'm just wondering. This looks like it's a very big area that you're gonna explore for a bit. So, who knows? Jesus Christ, guys, there's so many paths that you're giving me. What path am I supposed to take? So that was the path going up the hill. We haven't gone down the vines yet, so let's see what's down the vines. Oh, is this just gonna be one big fucking circle? Oh, please no. I'm betting it is. Oh. I'm betting that this is a moment where it can just be this giant circle where you get lost in. What's the point of being in this part? Other than it being pretty. As I suspected, it's just one giant circle! Ah! That's probably a pet peeve of mine. It's when developers just have these big giant open circles. I understand it's just to be playful and create multiple routes of adventuring, but not gonna lie, part of me wants to play a Lost in Random sequel. Oh where do I need to be? Can you please give me a hint for free?
She had not expected him. When she had looked into those golden eyes, she'd felt the magic she'd been looking for.
Oh, spark, how romantic. So if I can't figure out what I'm doing here, I'll probably I'm back. I feel like I'm gonna keep going around. Okay, so let's go find a ladder. first and foremost. Based off of what the developers have been doing so far, it feels like the ladder is the key focal point of what we're doing here. So my guess is it's whatever the puzzle mechanic is here, and betting that the piece for the ladder is by the ladder. Especially with this being a giant circle. Pretty. Yeah, you see how it's just one giant world right now? So that's where the ladder is. Where are we? We're on the lower end, okay. It's cool that you can look at the world as a whole, though. So here's the ladder. There we can't do anything with it. I'm probably going the wrong way again, who knows? Let's see. That's the main cave. Is there a cave? I feel like there's something I'm clearly missing. So I'm wondering if I'm just missing it. Maybe I'm just oblivious visually to it. I'm betting that's the case. I'm betting I've ran by it twice now. What do you guys think? Knowing me, it's probably somewhere on a ground nearby. And I've just walked past it like 3 or 4 times. So now I'm just tapping A to see if I find anything along the way. Let's go back. Lower level. There it is, I see it. Man, I was oblivious as fuck. Okay, what's the best way to get back is the question. It looks like this is the best way. Sometimes you just gotta run in circles. Sometimes you'll miss very obvious things, sometimes you'll miss not so obvious things. It happens. I don't know. Oh, that's a little weird.
She'd never seen a tree this tall, nor such luminescence in the plants and flowers climbing up its trunk. The life that tree harbored was unheard of.
It's a pretty tree. I'll give them that. The visuals are good. I like the art style.
This was Gloomy's home. How often had he climbed these vines?
How do we know this is Gloomy's home? I mean, she as the character doesn't, but the narrator telling us.
She found herself daydreaming about climbing trees with him.
Narrator, there's no way for her to know that this is his home. No. Okay, you have to cut that corner a little tighter, apparently. Gloomy! Hello, little buddy. Knock, knock.
There she was, the human girl. Because she liked his drawing of the sun, he wanted to share its secret with her.
Aww.
He pointed at the yellow light piercing through the trees from beyond the forest. They were going to go find the sun. Together.
Cute.
They said zombies were man's enemy. They had no idea what they were talking about. Now that Gloomy was with her, Nena wasn't scared anymore. With him, she was safe from the other zombies.
Was she safe, truly? Alright, let me go